Okay, so let's try another scenario where we'll be going to put some of the invalid payload or malformed payload to Kafka service, and we'll see how the consumer going to process it, and right, and the feature of dead letter queue. Okay, so to do that, I'll be going to use this produce message service, and here I'll be going to provide a valid payload, valid event, right? And I'll be going to change some of the number here. Okay, and then what I will do, I'll be going to remove this quantity field from this payload, right? And I'm going to click on produce. Once I will do that, I will go to the container, and we can see there is a error now, which is telling validation error. And what's the issue? It's telling a field is required, right? Something is missing. So we remove the quantity field. So it's telling the quantity field is missing, correct? So that's why it's not able to process this particular event, which is coming from Kafka. So what it did, consumer send that event back to another topic, which name is orders dash topic.dlq, right? So if we'll go to the Kafka again, we'll go to the topics, you will see there will be another topic here .dlq. If we'll go here inside these messages, we will see that event which one we just published, where the item is missing now. Sorry, the quantity is missing now. If you go to the header section, we'll see the error which one added by the consumer service to that event. We can see it's telling the quantity field is missing from this payload, right? So this is how Kafka will handle any unprocessed events coming back from the consumer, so that later developer, anyone can see this DLQ list and see what happened to that particular payload and take the necessary action, right? After that, we'll see one more scenario where I'll be going to send the same event again, and we have to verify if it should not update the database again if it is the same request. Okay, so what I will do, and I'm going to add some of the payload. Okay, I added 4 items from this order one, and I'm going to place the order, and here I can see it's now updated 22. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same event, this event which one we just published, right, to send again. To do that, I will use the produce message. That means these both events are identical. If I'll change the quantity also, the event ID is same, right? So what we'll do, we'll just clear the consumer log, and I'm going to produce this message, and we'll go to the consumer log, and we can see it's telling duplicate message detected, committing offset and ignoring. So it just ignore that particular event. Got it? If we'll go to the message again, you can see here. So correct. This is a duplicate message. If I'll go to the database and if I'll refresh, we'll see there is no update here. This is how we are handling the duplicates.